Love it.
Thank you so much.
I love how brutally honest you are. Do any of these women talk back to you and say, excuse me, but I'm an Amazon, or I don't want to get a Mystic, or I don't want to put in hair extensions, and what do you say back to them?
You're stupid. Basically, I mean, why would you talk back to me? I am giving you the information that the men tell me. I'm just the messenger.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do they start crying?
Yes. But you know what? I'm really sympathetic to those who cry. As long as you listen to me and go get the extensions, you know, lose 20 pounds, whatever it takes to get the man, I'm kind.
As long as they show the enthusiasm.
Exactly.
Right on.
Gotta work
girls.
it. Gotta work it.
Now, this week you had a Millionaires.
We love them.
Gorgeous woman.
Beautiful.
Magnificent.
Can you believe, I couldn't believe she was single. I was like, excuse me?
She lives in LA,
Stunning.
over 40. This town is cruel.
Very.
I know.
She's amazing. What are the challenges that you think she had when she was trying to woo the other millionaire?
Well, she was very, you know, not confident, I would say, kind of nervous. Look, Bill was hot.
Yeah.
You know, like, I gave you the Holy Grail. So are you going to sink it? Okay, or are you going to swim with it?
Right.
And the bottom line, I think she was very, like, unsure of herself. She hadn't been in the dating market in quite a while. She had a baby. She'd been in mommydom.
It seemed that they hit it off right away, though, Bill and Heidi. Were you thrilled about that?
Yep, and they're still dating.
Are they? How long has it been since we saw them?
Yep, they've been dating for a while. So hopefully there's going to be some bling.
Very good.
We need the bling, because they are gorgeous together.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, great couple. I can't wait to see the
And
next child.
speaking of gorgeous, last week you had David, who thought the world of himself. He was completely insane.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy.
But what happened? Did he find love?
You know, he's still dating out in the trenches. You know, a lot of times clients will come to me and think that I'm, you know, the great god or the guru of matches, but sometimes it's more important what I give you as far as information goes, and I train you and I date coach you. He's using my date coaching in the community, and he supposedly found someone else outside of my database, but he used my tips.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed that he really did listen to you.
Yes.
So you do make an impact on these people's lives.
Are you kidding? I've got to. I only have X amount of time to do so. And you're paying me the big bucks. I got to deliver.
Now, one of the things that I noticed on the show is that you give pretty conservative advice once the people engage in a relationship.
Yes.
Before you're like, pump up the breasts and wear the stilettos and look really hot.
And wear the pencil skirt.
And wear the pencil skirt. But your whole thing is you don't move in with the person until you're married. Why is that?
Okay, wait. First, let's clarify.
Yes.
It's not a one-size-fits-all approach to everything.
Okay.
Some people want to live together. Some people want to date. But if you want to get married, keyword want, then you don't move in. You don't give him the milk for free. If he lives in the house rent-free, why is he going to buy the house, right? So you've got to give him a little bit, just taste, just a little flavor, a little cooking, you know, a little cleaning, but only little bits, not all the time. Otherwise, you become his mother.
It's
Right.
like,
Play by the rules.
who wants
Right.
the whole
Boys
pig
and
if you
girls.
just want a little sausage kind
Correct.
of thing?
Yeah.
So what kind of advice would you put out there just for people who are just trying to find love? It doesn't matter if it's a millionaire or not.
Well, first thing you got to do is run to the bookstore and get my book, Become Your Own Matchmaker.
All right.
We're doing it.
So, in other words, is like, I can't always be there for you, and you can't always afford my services. This book gives you 8 steps, easy breezy. I cut out the fat, and I teach you exactly where the men are and how to seal the deal in a year.
Can you give us a highlight of one of the things in there?
Yes.
That you're like your best. You're like, of course. Let me quote
Okay,
myself.
all right, I'm going to give you like a major tip I teach everyone. Those who travel in packs, girls-wise, does not attract. So the secret is to go out by yourself, not with your group posse, because if guys are not going to approach at the bar, the restaurant, the sporting event, he's not going to come up to you. You got to be alone. And the secret is to smile. And we got to do the 5-second flirt. You want to do it with me?
Just hold the
Yeah,
gaze.
I'd like to see
Ready?
this,
Okay, so
actually.
you're the guy, I like you,
Okay.
and I'm sitting around looking
get
around, and then I go,
Do you know like this with your fingers?
yeah. I'm doing it.
I know.
Perfect. But what you do is you're going to look away. Now, here's the thing. If he approaches you, he's the guy, okay?
Right.
You gotta
He comes
do-
to you.
He's a hunter in LA. A hunter, come on, right?
Hello.
The second thing is if
Yeah,
he
that's
doesn't
rare breed.
approach, he's either involved in a previous relationship, you're not his type, he's not that into you, or he's switch hitting for the other team, okay?
We don't
That's
want
a
that
lot of guys will deny in this town.
Metro, honey. And then the
upsetting.
4th reason is he's passive-aggressive. He
Which
wants
we do
you to chase
Come
him.
get
No,
him.
we don't want that
Or
guy.
lazy. Would you
Right.
call it passive aggressive or lazy?
Right. Did the guys ever give you business cards and say, call me?
That should never happen.
happen.
What
Yes,
do you
they've
do? What
done
do you
that.
do? You say, I'm kind of old-fashioned, and you whip out your card and you say, I prefer you to call me. If he doesn't call, he's not the guy.
Exactly.
You're qualifying
You
your
don't
buyer.
chase him down like that girl did and he's not into you and be like, when are you going to call me? What are you going to say? What should I say?
And
What
that was
should I wear?
embarrassing, because
Don't
women
do
are
it.
not that desperate today. Honey, we're making our own money. We don't need guys as much as they think
Exactly.
we do. We have to let
We
them
just like
believe
We
it.
have to
Accessorize.
increase the value, ladies, of ourselves. There you have it, Millionaire Matchmaker. airs Thursdays at 10, 9 Central on Bravo. Thank you so much
for
having
having
me.